Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Phillies. So digging in now, number 2. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Toronto, shortstop, number 2.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first strike. And that misses 1-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Ian Happ comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ian Happ is the second out of the opening frame. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Just getting started here in Philly. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Justin Upton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. A moment. Now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone. Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 35, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Ready with the 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, number 19. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, 1. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Batting 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. We'll head to the
leading off for Toronto, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Low.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. I like that. Show them the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by them. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Number 35 is there for it. 1 down.
Batting 6.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Vladimir Guerrero.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And a rather easy first out. So striding in, Joey Bard. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now the pitch. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Digging in, number 45. He'll take his first hacks here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia, as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number
digging in now, Mike Clevenger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, number 2.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gordon.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Happ. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That's a ball. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The left fielder
digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
1-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
First baseman number 35.
Standing in, Nate Lowe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jays get 1 back on the. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 2.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 19. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that misses, ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Lays off 2-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
Hard hit to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Zunino becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Mike Clevenger
sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. In now, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 2. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Ian Happ comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Tapped up the third base line. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Now batting, number 35.
Stepping into the box, number 35. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder,
here's big
2.
Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Lays off 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Standing in now, number 19. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's another 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Here comes the Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Number 74 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Into the box now, Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Low in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Number 2 has got it, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Here's Justin Upton now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nate Lowe 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second base.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Joey Bard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, number 45. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Here's Gregory Polanco. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Payoff pitch one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nope. And he lays off there 1-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Number 25 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Sean Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
27. Sean
ready now, D. Gordon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here and just look.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 2.
Justin Turner has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Third base, number 10, Justin Turner.
Raimel Tapia is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 11, Raimel Tapia.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A man at third with 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason. But at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
5-2 the final today. Philadelphia earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Number 45 earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 3 hits.